Just a few more seconds and we will get started. All right, just like that, it is time. Let's get that warm up started. We have total body extensions, knee huggers, side lunges, and those hip rotations. I know I sound like a broken record, but it is cold outside, so make sure you're really paying attention to the warm up exercises and not just going through the motions. We want to get those ligaments, tendons loosened up, and we want to get those muscles warmed up so we do not injure ourselves. It is a leg day. We have 3 groups of exercises. We're going to alternate timing throughout each group. We have a 30-second exercise alternating with the 20-second exercise, and there's a 10-second transition on all of them. We're going to do double round on each group, have a break in between, and then go through all 3 groups, and then we'll stretch. And you guys will be done with your leg day workout. The 20-second exercises in all 3 groups are the same, so we'll demo them when we demo the first group, and I'll just remind you when we're demoing the next groups that they're going to be there. So starting at the top, we have squat jumps. So you're going to be hip to shoulder width apart. Your butt goes all the way down past your knees if you can, and you're loading up that power and you are jumping. You are trying to hit your ceiling to the ground. If you need to do a little pop, take it out. Just go regular squats. Don't do a little pop on this one. This is a jump. I don't expect you guys to get a whole lot of jumps in. I expect you to get a whole lot of power in your jumps. And then if you're unable to do squats, the straight leg total body extensions will be your modification. And then our first 20-second high exercise is high knees. So you're going to drive those knees up nice and high. And then if you need to, you can slow it down to that fast march as well. And then we're going to go into cross balance lunges. If you guys watch the video, there are 2 components to a cross balance lunge. The depth you get no choice on. You're going deep. And the width is based on your body and where you can keep your toe in line with the stationary leg. So everybody steps out back, deep to the side. The width is how far to the side you step. If you can go wide and keep that knee in line with your toe, perfect. If not, narrow it up a little bit and go a little bit narrow. As long as that moving foot goes on the outside of the stationary foot, you are crossing and it's still a cross balance lunge. But however, you do not have any choice on the depth. You go deep. And if you're unable to do those, you got lateral fast feet. And then our next 20-second exercise, we got butt kickers. So heels go up to your rear end as quickly as you can. And then we're for 20 seconds, and then we're going to go low jack. So everybody's down in the bottom of the squat, and you are doing jumping jacks. The minute that you find that you cannot do that squat position anymore, you can either turn it into a squat jack, which is squatting and then jacking, or you can go regular jumping jacks instead. And then we're going to go into our last 20-second exercise, which are power skips. This one you will switch sides each round, so we're not alternating in between the 20 seconds. You just step back, drive that knee up, either get a little skip at the top or stay on your foot. And then we're going to go into the second group, pop squats. This one is a pop, so I'm looking for an inch or 2. You're still going to stay in that normal squat stance, and then you just pop your feet up in the middle. Take the pop out if you need to and do squats to toe, so we're still activating those calves. And if you need to get rid of the squats, we're going to go twists instead down on the ground. Then high knees again, and then we have that shifting side lunge. So any of these exercises you can grab weights to. As long as you're not jumping, you can have weights. You're going to stay low in that lunge, and you're just shifting your weight side to side. So you are not coming up at all in the middle of that side lunge unless you need to release the tension. And then by all means, stand up and then get into the other side lunge. Chest stays up nice and high. Butt kickers again, and then we're going to go sumo squats, nice wide stance, shoulder or wider. Shoulder or wider, toes are pointed out. And you want to go down, pushing those knees outside so they're tracking over your toes, and push past your knees and then push through those heels, extending up through that squat. And body solids will be your modification if you need one for that. And then we're going to finish up with power skips, again, switching sides each round. Group 3, our last group, we have step ups. So you guys are going to alternate feet. Remember, the power is through the heel on the box. You're not pushing yourself off the floor. Push through the heel on the box. Make sure it's all the way on the box, and alternate legs. If you're unable to do step ups, you can do box squats, weighted or body weight. You can sit down on your box or chair and then up through, and then back down and up through. If you're unable to do either of those, toe taps will be your modification. modification. And then we have high knees again, and then we're going to go jump or reverse lunges. So jumping will be the more challenging. You're going to go all the way into the lunge. It is a jump, not a shuffle. So that back knee goes down, and then you spring up, changing position in the air. Otherwise, grab some weights and step back your reverse lunges. Side shuffles will be your modification for that one. Butt kickers one more time, and then we're going to go down on the ground for slider hamstring curls. Heels only go on your sliders. Toes should be pointing up to the ceiling, and your hips are off the floor, and you are pulling those sliders into your rear end. If you need to do one leg at a time, start with both legs straight and bend one in at a time. No legs bent stationary. Otherwise, go into glute bridges instead. Power skips to finish it up, and while you guys finish up your warm-up, I have a whole bunch of special announcements. We got two birthday burpees that we are doing today. Try to say that fast 19 times. Carrie and Karen have birthdays today, so we're going to knock out those two birthday burpees on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Carrie, and happy birthday, Karen. I hope you have a fabulous day. But wait, there's more. All right, let's see. What else are we celebrating? Somebody at home who I know is going to do this workout later. Vicky, 300 sessions. Woohoo! Thank you for being consistent while you're staying at home as well. That is an accomplishment. We will get a picture and we will post it. All right, now we're ready. Now there's more just in that leg day. So remember, we're starting with those jump squats. Here we go. 30 seconds up first. 2, and jump squats. All right, remember, leg day rules. Core is tight. You're pushing through those heels, and you're squeezing those glutes. I like to say you're squeezing those glutes in every workout, but it's especially important in these leg days. If you're not jumping, go regular squats or straight leg total body extensions. We got 3 seconds. We got those high knees coming up and switch. All right, high knees up next, or fast march if you need to take the impact out. 3, 2, and high knees. All right, we got 20 seconds. Sprint speed work on this one. And then we're going to go into those cross balance lunges. You're going to go deep. The width depends on your knees. We got 5 seconds left. I'm going to shut the camera off real quick. 2, 1, and we got those cross balance lunges. There we go. Now we're in focus. Here we go. 5 seconds. Cross balance lunges. Grab that weight. Hold it at your chest and go. Same thing. Push through that heel. Lateral fast feet will be your modification if you need to. Keep that chest up. Very good. Awesome job, you guys. You got it. We got 10 seconds. Stay with it. We got butt kickers coming up. You still got 5 seconds. You got time for 3 more cross balance lunges. Don't stop early. And switch it up. Butt kickers. That's what this workout is going to do. It's going to kick your butt. Let's go. 2, 1. Butt kickers. Heels up all the way to that rear end if you can get it. Step it out if you have to. You're still moving. You're still stretching out those quads for the rest of those exercises. We got 8 seconds and we're going to go low jacks. 3, 2, 1. Low jacks or squat jacks or jumping jacks. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and go. Nice and low. If you guys are unable to do low jacks and you still want to get a squat in there, down and up. Otherwise, regular jumping jacks. This is our last 30-second exercise in this first round. We got power skips coming up next. You're going to focus on one side each round. 5 seconds. Get low, get low. 3, 2, and power skips. Finishing up round 1. Pick what side you want to start on. I like to start on my non-dominant side so it gets the same amount of work. 2, 1, power skips. Remember, take that skip out if you need to, and just keep that foot flat. Very good. Awesome. Nice pace, you guys. You're going to stay on that same leg all the way through. Does anybody want? And back up to those squat jumps. Round one done. See how fast that goes. We're back up to the top squat jumps. 2, 1. Very good. Nice and low. Look at that power. I used to offer $100 to anybody who could break a ceiling tile with their head and squat jumps. And then I got some really tall people. And that scared me. We got 10 seconds. Keep going, you guys. Power in those jumps. I don't care how many you do. I care how much power's in it. 2, 1, and high knees. All right, driving those knees up as high as you can. Use your arms to help. If it helps you keep that pace up. 2, 1, and go. Remember, slow it down to that fast march if you need to, and then pick that pace back up into those high knees. We got cross balance lunges coming up again. Everybody's going deep to keep that knee behind their toes. Width, you can play around with it. You can go wide, you can narrow it up, as long as you're squeezing your glutes. All right, cross balance lunges. You can hold that weight up at your chest. You can go body weight if you're working on your form. Go. Very good, perfect. Nicely done. Those of you working out at home right now, I love you. I know it's hard to get out of the bed when it's so cold out. Canada was warmer than us yesterday, Diane. What? Can't believe it. 10 seconds. We're going to go butt kickers. All right. We got 3, 2, 1 butt kickers. All right. Get ready. Nice big deep breath. We got 3, 2, and kick that butt. Nicely done. I'm going to start giving some shout outs to those of you at home that do the workout later in the day and you are checking in day after day. I want you to know I see you. I see your hard work, Sharon Morris, doing these workouts every day. Even if I get them out late, you make time for them. And let's go into low jacks, squat jacks, jumping jacks. Here we go. Go. We only got one exercise left. And then we're going to be done with group 1. We got power skips. You're going to switch legs. Keep that core tight. Keep the tushy tight. Push through those heels. We got 14 seconds. Come on, guys. This is a hard one. You do not have to do it again. This is last set. Best set. Last 5. Here we go. 4, 2, and power skips. Woo! Let's work hard for the birthdays. Let's work hard for Vicky and her 300 sessions. 2, 1, power skips, other leg. We're going to take a break after these 20 seconds. We're not going anywhere. You're just going to shake those legs out. You're going to get a little drink of water. We got 9 seconds. We're going to get ready for those poppy squats. 4, 2, 1. And breathe. All right, 45 seconds. Everybody catch your breath. Shake your legs out. Group 2 starts with pop squats, squats to toes, or twists if you need to get off those legs altogether. 30 more seconds. Just a reminder, the Thanksgiving hours went out. The first 2 sessions are going to be rotating through stations, and we do have a third session that will be just like what we're doing here, training in place. That one will be live on Zoom as well as recorded. So you guys can do it while you're basting your turkeys. All right, 9 seconds. We're going to go pop squats. Here we go. 5, get ready. 3, 2, and leg day. Group 2 has begun. Pop squats, squats to toes, twists. So many options. If one just doesn't work, go to the next. And then keep pushing through. That's all we can do. Persist until something happens. We got 12 seconds and we're going to go back into those high knees. Remember, those 20-second exercises stay the same. 6 more seconds, guys. Let it burn. Let it burn. We got 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, 20 seconds of high knees or fast march. We got 2, 1, don't start late. Woo! All right. Knees are driving up. You guys are doing amazing. I got a room full of rock stars. I got rock stars at home. Stay with it, 7 more seconds. And we have those shifting side lunges. Remember, you're going to stay low. 2, 1, shifting side lunge. All right, nice wide stance, wider than a sumo. And then you're just gonna shift that weight side to side through that side lunge and go. Wait if you would like. You got straight leg deadlifts as that alternative. Very good. Nicely done, stay nice and low. Only time you will come up is if you need to shake those legs out and get right back into it. Remember, the longer you stop, the harder it is to keep going. We got 9 seconds. Keep those chests up. Remember, it should be easier to look at the wall than the floor. 2, 1. Nicely done, butt kickers. That kicked your butt. Let's go into the actual butt kickers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's keep that pace up. It's not a leisurely butt kicking in the park. It is a hard butt kicking here at Chandler Fit Body Boot Camp. We got hard workers, 8 seconds all the way through. We've got our next 30-second exercise coming up. 1, and switch it up. We're going to go into those sumo squats. Wide stance, shoulder to wider, toes out. 3, 2, 1, and go. Get those hips lower than those knees if you can. Body saws will be your alternative. Awesome job, you guys. Nice and low. Keep those knees pressed outward. Think about it when you go down into that sumo squat. Push my knees out, push my knees out, push my knees out. You will feel a difference. We got 4 seconds, and we're going to go power skips, whatever side you want to start on, and switch. All right. Let's power through those skips. Here we go. 4, finishing up round 1, 2, 1, power skips. Whatever leg you want to start on, we're not alternating. Very good. We got 7 seconds left. Let's go. Pick up the pace. We got 4. We're going to go back into those pop squats. 2, 1, and switch it up. Ooh, these pop squats are going to be next level after those power skips. These are going to be fun. 2, 1, and pop squats or squats to toes. Awesome job, you guys. Round 2. This is your last set on this group. Last set, best set. So remember, this is your opportunity to get all those reps in. Don't leave any rep behind. We got 12 seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. All right. We got those high knees. Remember, as high as your standards are, that's how I want those knees to be. If I see anybody with low knees, I know you got low standards. Man, I cracked myself up. It's exercise and a comedy show. Woo! We got 9 seconds. We're going to go into those shifting side lunges. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake them out. Shifting side lunges. Last one of these you have to do. Enjoy it. Embrace that burn. 3, 2, 1. All right, last Friday I talked about a quote from Arnold Schwarzenegger and that it spoke to me, and I found it again. It was, the last 4 reps is what builds your strength. It takes a very special person to push past those 4 strengths because of the pain. A champion is the only one who can handle that pain. So be that champion today. Get those last 4 reps in, burning. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Butt kickers. So we are going to focus on being those champions. 3, 2, 1. The champions that push through the pain, because not everybody can. You can see it everywhere. It gets hard, people stop. That is not you guys. I got a room full of champions. I got champions at home, working out every day with nobody right there beside them. That is champions. 3, 2, 1, and sumo squats. Last one. All right. Deep squats. 2, 1. Get those hips down, pass those knees, chest stays up. Remember, it should always be easier to look at the wall than the floor. We've got sumo squats and that final power skip in this group. And then we're going to take another little break. And then we are going to push on. All right, 10 more seconds, guys. Get a few more reps in. We got to hit those last 4. We got last 5 all the way through. 3, 1. Awesome job, champions. All right, power skips to finish up group 2. We only got one group left. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Power skip. All right, we're going to take a break. And we're going to go into group 3. Exactly the same thing. We got top to bottom twice. Those 20-second exercises do not change. We got 7 seconds. Come on, don't slow down now. This is when you push down on that gas. You get through it. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. 45 seconds. All right, I'm going to change up my word of the day, and it's actually going to be 3 words because of Arnold. I'll be back. And it's also fitting because I will not be here tomorrow, Saturday, Monday, or Tuesday. So I will miss you guys. I may be jumping into workouts because I'm still going to be in town. So you never know when I'm going to be in the square next to you, not Coach's Corner. All right, 20 seconds left. I'll be back. Those are your words of the day. And if you could type it like that, that'd be awesome. We got 10 seconds starting with those step-ups or box squats. Grab those weights. We got last 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step-ups, pushing through that box. Heel on the box does the work. Use that other leg as resistance. We're going to go back into those high knees. You're halfway through. Very good. Grab those heavy weights, guys. We got 10 seconds. All right, last 7. We got high knees coming up. Remember, you can do those fast marches if you need to. 3, 2, 1. I should try to talk like Arnold the rest of the workout. I can't. We got high knees. Here we go. 2, 1. I could do his movie quotes. Get down. Grab my hand. That's about all I know. We got 12 seconds, guys. High knees. I see everybody's high standards coming out in those high knees. I love it. We've got those jump or reverse lunges coming up. 2, 1. All right, jump lunges. I would not suggest holding weight unless you've done it before, but you can start jump lunges. 3, 2, 1, go. And then you can go into reverse lunges. Reverse lunges, you can grab those weights. You're just stepping back. Side shuffles will be your alternative. Woo, I got everybody doing everything. I love it. Variety is the spice of life. Let's keep it spicy. We got 12 seconds. We got butt kickers coming up. 9 seconds. Focus on your breathing. As you come up, exhale, down, inhale. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Shake it out. Butt kickers. All right. Everything is a little violent today. 2, 1, and butt kickers. Nicely done. Good pace. Love the range of motion. If you get bored standing in place, you can butt kick around your square. Square dance butt kickers might be a new exercise. Maybe with bands on next week. We're going to have to try that one out. 3, 2, and down on the ground. Slider, hamstring curls, or glute bridges if you don't have a slider. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Glute bridges or those hamstring curls with those sliders. Both of them, your toes should be pointing up to the ceiling, squeezing those glutes, keeping those hips off the floor. Very good. You can go both legs. If you need to, keep one leg straight. Just bend one at a time, giving you a little added stability. We got 5 seconds. And anytime you need to go into those glute bridges, 2, 1, and you know it, power skips Last exercise of the round. It is not a coincidence that it has the word power in it. You guys need power at the end of the rounds. You're getting tired. Go. Again, switching legs each round. Use that power. Go fast. It's going to get that heart rate up. It's going to release those endorphins. It's going to give you the energy you need to do to get through this last round coming up. 7 seconds. All the way through. Nicely done. Go ahead. Back into those step-ups or box squats. Again, toe taps if the squats are bothering your knees. 2, 1, go. Very good. Push through the heel that's on the box. Grab those nice heavy weights. Make sure that foot gets all the way on the box. You got it. 15 seconds. You guys are halfway through this one. We're going to go back into those high knees. You guys are doing amazing. We got 9 all the way through. 3, 1, and we're back into those high knees. Nicely done. Remember, your body's getting tired. This is where your heart takes over. Your mind is going to tell you, no, you need to dig down. Here we go, high knees. You need to dig down from your heart, from your gut. Tell your body, you know what? We're doing this. We've come this far. We are not stopping now. We got 10 seconds left on these high knees, and then we're going to go back into the jump or reverse lunges. Remember, jump lunges is not a shuffle. You're still dropping that back knee down and springing up. Go ahead, switch it up. Jump or reverse lunges. You can start with one and finish with the other. 3, 2, go. Side shuffles are your modification to leave those knees, hips, ankles alone. Very good. Awesome form, you guys. I love the range of motion in those back legs. Awesome. That's how I know you're listening. That's how I know you're working, is if that range of motion and that form is good. That is our focus this week. We got 5 seconds. We're going to go back into those butt kickers. 3, 2, 1. All right. Last butt kickers of the day. They are going to be the best butt kickers because it's the last one. 2, 1. Here we go. Kicking that butt. We got those hamstring curls coming up next. Again, those glute bridges, if you need to maybe give that lower back a little bit of a break. Still working the same area, those hamstrings and glutes, just in a different way. We got power skips coming up after those hamstring curls. We got 2 exercises left. That is less than a minute. All right, we're down into those hamstring curls, glute bridges. Final 60 seconds of our workout. 3, 2, 1. Don't let yourself down this close to the end. Push through it. Be the champions that Arnold and I know you are, because you guys are the people, the special people that can handle that pain in those last 4 reps. We got 15 seconds. We got one more round of those power skips. 10 more seconds, guys. Let those hamstrings burn. Let those glutes burn. Keep that core nice and tight, supporting that lower back. Here we go. Final 3, 2, 1. Back up on your feet. Last power skips. They are. Here we go. 3. Don't start late on your last exercise. Not on a Thursday. Friday Junior in effect. We got less than 20 seconds of work to go. So many celebrations today. We got birthdays. We got stars. We got a room full and home full of hardworking people. You got 6 seconds left on the clock. Why not pick up the pace? You can do it. 2, 1, done. Awesome job, you guys. Let's take it down into those stretches. You guys should be very proud of yourselves. We're going to go extended lunge first. One knee on the ground. And you're going to step 1 foot forward and lean away from the knee that's on the ground. You're going to be stretching out those hip flexors, that area in the front of your hip, very important. You're going to lean, squeeze your glutes, and reach up overhead if you need to. However, don't reach up over your head if you're not squeezing your glutes. It is a waste of motion. And then go ahead, switch sides whenever you want to. Breathe in, breathe out. As you breathe out, deepen that stretch. Lean, squeeze, reach. Tomorrow, you warriors at home will need a weighted bag and dumbbells, for sure, a kettlebell if you have one, and then a step up, the short 12-inch if you have one of those. But again, those last 2, we have things to do without the equipment. But weighted bag and dumbbells are necessary. It is upper body day. Then we're going to go into that hurdler stretch. You're going to be on your rear end. One leg is straight. You're going to fold one knee in so the inside of your thigh is covered by your foot and lean towards that straight leg. If you go same side, that's going to get more of your hamstrings. If you cross over as well, that'll activate some of that lower back stretch. And again, remember, a week from tomorrow, we will only have the first morning sessions and we'll be closed for the remainder of the weekend for our facelift. Both me and the gym are getting a facelift. Just kidding, the gym is. And then Thanksgiving hours have been posted. Make sure you reserve them. Go ahead, switch sides in the hurdler stretch if you haven't. 6:30, 7:30, we will be rotating stations. And then the 8:45 will be training in place. This one will be live on Zoom as well as recorded. And then Black Friday hours are also in Zen Planner. And that is it, my friends. I love you. Those of you at home, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing warriors. Nobody's got it harder than you guys.